The first man introduced will be Buck Johnson. Buck is 6'7", 207 out of Alabama. This is his 5th year, and he is underrated. He's a good player. At the other forward, outstanding performer, acquired from Sacramento, Otis Thorpe, Providence, 6'10", 247. At center, listed at 7 feet, he's 6'10", 258, 29 years of age, Hakeem Olajuwon, University of Houston. From Florida, 3rd year in the league, 2nd with his club, Vernon Maxwell, 6'4", 190, 25 years of age. And Kenny Smith will be the point guard, North Carolina, 6'3", 171, 25 years of age, 4th year in the league, 1st year with this team. The previous 2.5 with Sacramento and a half a year with Atlanta. Sam Perkins, after missing the last game with the flu, 6'9", 247. 27 years of age, 6th year. James Worthy, 6'9", 230, 30 years of age, 9th year. Vlade Divac, Yugoslavia, 7'1", 251, 23 years of age, 2nd year. In the backcourt, Byron Scott, Arizona State, 6'4", 197, 30 years of age, 8th year. And the Magic Man, Irvin Johnson, Michigan State, 6'9", 219, 31 years of age, 12th year. Mike Dunleavy is the head coach, and what a first year he's had. Well, we've got 3 great officials, Dick Pavetta, Jack Madden, and Bruce Alexander. In the front court belong to Kenny Smith. He averages 7 assists. Over to Thorpe. Thorpe from Providence University in the East. He holds it up. 6 in the 24. He's confused. Bounce down the middle. He's not confused now. Underneath goes a nice cutter. Maxwell to score. Nice pass. 2-0, the Rockets. The front court, Magic Johnson. Magic holds it up and brings it out front to Scott. To the free throw line to Worthy. Dribble, drive, stop. 8-foot jumper, no good. Slam dunk. Basket counts. Vlade Divac.
Well, he's going to be able to get a lot of offensive rebounds because Olajuwon loves to come over and try to block shots when it's not his man shooting.
To Maxwell. Maxwell will dribble down the middle. In deep. Brings it cross court over to Buck Johnson. He fires and gets a 20-foot jumper. Nice shot. Johnson on his first shot. 15 points. And the Lakers trail it 4-2. They've never led in the early going. The ball in low to Worthy. Pushed in the back by Buck Johnson. Now the ball back in low to Worthy. He's missed 2 shots. Brings it out in front to Magic. Touch pass to Scott. He's alone and fires from 20. He ties it up.
Again, ball movement against that trapping Rocket defense is what's going to help the Lakers.
4-4 the score, and to Thorpe, the ball out in front to Maxwell. He'll shoot any kind of a shot he can get. He'll shoot you in and out. The rebound is off in the mist to Vlade. To Magic. Magic front court. Magic may try to penetrate. No. Brings it out to Scott. He fires a 3. Got it.
Well, again, Magic recognized the double team, got to the open man, and Byron off to a good start.
Up screen by Worthy. The ball to Magic. 3-point country. Worthy posts up again and gets the ball. He should score on Buck Johnson. They got to give Buck help. Worthy's got the ball, brings it out in front to Magic. Over to Scott. He passed up to 3 and goes for a 16-footer off the dribble and makes it. Great sense of where he was.
Well, he was looking right at the 24-second clock. He knew he had time for one more dribble.
20-second timeout. The plaudits of the crowd ring in the ears of the Lakers as they lead 9-4. Byron Scott. Now the pick and roll, and they bring the ball over the right side to Maxwell at the baseline to Olajuwon. Drives, can't go by Vlade. Step back, can't shoot over Vlade. To Smith. Good passing. In low, they get the ball to Thorpe. Turn and hit a 15-foot jumper. Fall away. Nice ball movement there, too.
But good defense by the Lakers.
9-6. The Los Angeles Lakers are in front by 3 and now the ball given to Maxwell in the front court to Thorpe. Thorpe will fool you with his ability. Pass thrown away by Thorpe. Grabbed by Magic. 2-on-2 break. Magic and Scott. Magic may go the distance. He does. Lay it up and in. He had no alternative.
A little bit of a head fake is what throws Vernon Maxwell. Vernon Maxwell, a very good defender.
11-6 to score. Buck Johnson with the ball. In the front court, the Lakers lead it. Here's the ball to Kenny Smith. One bounce dribble. There's the pick and roll to Thorpe again. Vlade steals the ball, knocks it out of bounds, and they give it to the Lakers. Vlade contesting with Otis Thorpe. Timeout, the Lakers.
So far, the Lakers have done the things that they needed to do. Magic, especially getting in penetration, going by Maxwell, scoring easily on the Lakers Basketball Network.
That's when we had that silly 3-game series instead of 5. All right, we got the ball to Vlade. This is the 8th straight year they've had a 5-game series. Outside, Perkins hits an 18-foot jumper, his first shot. Like Jerry West told me the other day, we have to beg that guy to take shots. He can shoot it. The North Carolinian, and that's Kenny Smith. Just found his pedals this year in the NBA. Clears the ball to Maxwell. Maxwell in low to Olajuwon. Back out to Maxwell. Touch pass to Smith. They bring it over to Buck Johnson. Dribble drive down the middle, all the way under. Put it up, bounces around, and falls in. Boy, he's looking pretty darn good, I'll tell you that. He's made 2 out of 3 shots. Ball to Magic Johnson. Screen by Vlade. Magic hasn't used it. A pick and roll under to Vlade. Put it up. Blocked beautifully by Buck Johnson. Only 6'7". What a play. I think Vlade could have left the floor a little more. Maxwell outside for three. Shot, no good. Foul. Byron Scott. What on earth are you doing, Byron? He straight-armed Smith and knocked him not only past the baseline, but almost off the end of the wood.
His hand right in
Great
the back.
shot blocked by Buck Johnson at the other end on Vlade. Now we got the ball to Kenny Smith. He's against Byron Scott. Guarding Olajuwon. Here comes the dribble drive. Maxwell down the middle makes his second basket of that ilk. A little bank shot underneath. Nice play, Maxwell. 13-10, the Lakers lead it. Magic with the ball here in the first quarter. Magic Johnson double team gives to Worthy. He's due from the free throw line. He got it, 15-footer. You're not going to shut the great ones out. On the year, he shot 49%.
And Worthy and Scott are going to get those shots because every time Magic gets at the low post, they have to double team.
15-10, the Lakers are in front at the 5-minute mark. The ball over to Buck Johnson. Dribble around Vlade easily. Steal by Magic. Oh, what a great recovery by Magic, saving Vlade some embarrassment. Magic comes to the front court with the dribble. Over to Byron. Touch pass in low to Worthy. Worthy out in front to Perkins. 18-footer by Perkins. Good. The Lakers are shooting the ball quite well here in the initial stanza. 17-10. Here's the ball given off to Maxwell. In low it goes to Thorpe. He's underneath the left-hand jumper. Fly swatted out of bounds by Vlade. Vlade didn't know it, but he didn't have to hit it that hard. But he did what instinct tells you to do, make sure of the block on the slam
As
cam.
soon as your hand touches it, you say to yourself, why did I hit it so hard?
Bounce pass in low to James Worthy. Worthy is against Buck Johnson. Worthy takes him in low. Stop, fake, throws up a wild left-hander, and it goes in. That was a lucky shot. 19-10 is the score. Worthy will take it, he says. He says, how about those that go in and come out? And you got to say, yes, that's right. Olajuwon dribble drive, underneath, slam, dunk. He went by Vlade. Vlade didn't even see the man go by. He heard
him.
That's
right.
He was the front court, body checked and hand checked by Maxwell. Now the ball to Worthy. Dribble drive, underneath to Vlade. What a pass, scored! Oh, James Worthy went into a shooting program with a long outstretched arm and then threw it off the shot instead into an assist.
Well, he altered
the ball to Maxwell. In low to Thorpe. He goes against Vlade. Great pass over to Buck Johnson. 18-footer, no good. Rebound Olajuwon if he didn't get away with a push-off. Turn, shoot, and pushed off a 15-footer right down the pipe. Nice play. He's got 5 rebounds. 21-14, the football score favors the Lakers. The line clears it off to Perkins. The Perkins brings to Magic. Playing the post is Vlade. Weak pass by Magic. Almost intercepted, but Vlade came to meet it, fortunately. Vlade against Olajuwon, second-year man. Now the ball's over to Scott at the base. 20-footer, good. Byron just beat the 24 on the assist from Perkins.
I tell you, Vlade kept the basketball too long.
He's really got a good stroke going tonight. He's squaring up beautifully. Here's the ball to Maxwell out in front. 20-foot jumper in the way. That's the shot you got to worry about. If he gets it going, he can knock him in. Johnson, Magic dribbling the ball. Magic gets to the three-point line to give to Vlade. 18 feet out. He hits it. Vlade Divac. Magic gets his 5th assist. Vlade has hit 3 out of 5 field goals, and the Laker lead is 9 for the 3rd time. Mick is in, replacing Smith. And Sleepy Floyd can fill it up too. Dribble drive, Maxwell by the Lakers underneath, score. That's too easy. He went by Scott like it was nailed to the floor. 8 seconds left, 7 seconds. Magic front court, gives to Vlade. He fires for 3 and they block it. Back to Vlade, tries to shoot again, they block it. He grabs it, throws it over the backboard. Quarter ends. Thank heavens.
Another good situation there. The Lakers, Vlade just got the shot blocked, but they'll be there on the Lakers Basketball Network.
Buck Johnson almost traveled. He stops the key and shoots a 21-footer short. Rebound to Olajuwon is 7th. He turns and shoots a 12-footer. He's masterful. The basket counts foul. The foul's going to be on another player. Clemens rings out in front to Buck Johnson. He clears to Maxwell. Maxwell's three-pointer on the way, not close. Rebound James Worthy. Worthy averaged 5 boards a game. To Drew. Drew, the point guard in the front court. Drew is picked up by Sleepy Floyd. Drew dribbles around Floyd. Comes underneath, lays it up and in. Quickness the Lakers haven't had all year.
Off the dribble, he just flat out left Sleepy Floyd and got an easy deuce.
And brings it out in front. Clear to Maxwell. 3-point country. Maxwell down the middle. Maxwell in deep. Throws it up. Didn't make a slam. Dunk Olajuwon. No basket. Offensive interference. Over the cone. Leaded by 8. And Drew with the ball in the front court. Double team. Bounced the ball to Vlade, who was alone. Olajuwon left him, so he goes to the dribble. Down the middle, scores. That's the way to do it. Vlade recognized the fact that Olajuwon was lost.
But a 7-footer should not be able to dribble 20 feet and get a layup without someone stepping in front of him.
Going to the basket. Sleepy Floyd with the ball is double teamed and chased. Somebody's open. Buck Johnson at the baseline to the open man. A jump shot from there. A 20-foot jumper is good, and that's Dave Jamerson, Ohio University, and he can really shoot it. He Pell's our statistician. And here we go, 32-23. The Lakers are leading, and the ball bounced off to Worthy. Pass underneath, goes to Drew, and Drew scores.
What
nice
a
cut.
play.
Nice cut.
Nice cut, nice pass by Worthy.
All right. Now they're going to give him the outside shot if they want it, but they don't want to give him anything else. Here's Jamerson. No, that's Wood. Wood is in there now. Nevada Reno. He shoots and gets a three-pointer. David Wood, 6'9", 228, just came in. Here's a dribble drive by Green, charging on Green. Floyd brings it back out in front of Wood, three-point country. Now the ball to Floyd. He's on the two-point line. He fires and gets into rim, but the rebound is off, and Jamerson got a bounce and puts it back in. So they bring in Jamerson and Wood, and they've already got 6 points between them. 15 seconds. 34-28. Pass in low to Worthy. A bullet from Drew. Boy, can he throw that ball hard. Out to AC. 20-footer will be short. It is. Rebound is off on a loose ball foul. Look out! Whoa! That's all for Teagle. Teagle's through, I'll guarantee you that.
That was not smart.
That was not. Teagle is through probably for the series. At least another game. Jamerson, I think, started it. I think he gave a cheap shot to Teagle, and Teagle then chased him out in open air and open daylight and hit him twice flush. Teagle will be gone, no question. The referees are conversing, 3 of them. Teagle explaining to his coach, but that won't help. If they saw what I saw, Teagle's gone.
Oh, he's gone. There's no question. One of the 3 of them saw Terry Teagle throw a punch. He is definitely out of here.
Now Smith comes over, and Teagle wants to be restrained again. What's the matter with you, Terry? The referees are sending him to the locker room. Oh, that's a bad break for the Lakers. A terrible break for the Lakers. I'm not worried about tonight. He's even fighting the grip that the guard has got on him, trying to help him, trying to protect him from maybe getting fined $7,500 or $10,000 plus a suspension, which will not only hurt him, it'll destroy this team, because he has been carrying, as we just showed you, a graphic 17 points in his last 11 games. Now let's see if we can see what happens for sure. I know what Teagle did. There it is right there. Jamerson pulls him down. Watch Teagle now. I get him again. He chases him and get him again. Larry Smith's trying to stop Teagle, who throws his mouthpiece to the floor. Jermaine is saying, I'm not trying to be mean. That goes on all the time, Stu.
No question about it. I mean, if that's all it took to get him going, he was fired up to begin
Jamerson will
with.
shoot at 4-23 at the 8:20 mark. So lots has happened. Here's the ball into Magic. Out in front to Perkins. That's a 3 if it goes. It went.
Oh, he is just too smooth, I tell you. Sam Perkins just gathers himself, looks at the basket, and lets fly. He nets another three-pointer.
He's made 3 out of 4 shots tonight, and 9 again. The Lakers had an 11-point lead. Jamerson gives the ball off to Sleepy Floyd. Floyd down the middle. Clear to Thorpe. He runs over Vlade, knocks it in. Vlade does a flopperoo. Vlade's got to learn to stand there and take the shot, not lay down and hope for a whistle. Front guard gives to Worthy. Worthy down the middle. Stop. 15-footer. No good. The rebound hit by Vlade. High in the air, and it goes to Jamerson. 4-on-2 break. The ball to Floyd. Floyd down the middle. Does a 360. Comes underneath. Score! Nice play. Elijah Wan. Now the ball over to Wood. Wood takes it in low. Turnaround bank shot is good. Around Vlade. Nice play by Thorpe. 42-37. Good play. Nice stop. Brings it out in front to Magic. Fakes a three-pointer. Give to Perkins. He looks for his second three-pointer. He didn't get it. Rebound to Worthy. Fumble. Vlade wants it. Falls on it. 1st and 10. They take it away. Vlade was sitting on it, and Maxwell pulled it out from under him. Took his chair. I've never seen that before. And Kenny Smith hits a 20-footer. I've never seen that before. Vlade was actually sitting on top of the ball, and the kid reached in and yanked it out from under him. Hey, what are you doing?
I tell you, he made a great effort after that ball, though. He just kept fighting, and he fell on it, and he was as he was sitting there, Vernon says, no, that won't get it. He just took it away.
Oh, yeah, that's cheek to cheek. 43-39. Bounce the ball to Thorpe. Thorpe holds it up at 247 points. Dribble drive down the middle, in deep, throws up a left-hander, no good. The rebound, Vlade had it, drops it. Buck Johnson gives the ball up, gets it back, and knocks it in. He threw the ball, I think, to Olajuwon, who touched it sufficiently to negate any call in the play, and it went back to Buck for the basket. Last 38 regular season games, they caught fire with the return of the injured Olajuwon. Maxwell dribble drive, Maxwell all the way, throws it up and in. His 3rd drive basket. Vlade is hurt. Vlade is sitting on the floor. I don't know if it's ankle or knee. He gets up, he's trotting, and the Lakers do not use the timeout. By Thorpe this time. Perkins' turn, left hand 12-footer, won't be close. The rebound is off and it's taken by Olajuwon, his 9th. And now the ball in the front court to Kenny Smith, who just made that Rivas turnover and got away with it. Here's the pass in low to Olajuwon. Stop, shoot, 20-foot jumper and away. Nice shot. He can do it all.
Yeah, Sam Perkins' last shot, you want to be shooting the basketball going toward the basket. He was shooting it going away from the basket.
Elijah's on the floor.
Get out of the lane.
Now the ball to Magic Johnson. Magic backing in, back to Worthy. Three-pointer by Worthy. Rebound is to Vlade. Vlade tries to hold on to it and does. Bounce the ball to Magic. Underneath to Perkins. Slam dunk. Tremendous eyesight by Magic Johnson.
Oh, what else is new? Magic Johnson sees everything. That time a wide open Sam Perkins for the easy dunk.
He's got 7 assists. And here's a dribble drive. Smith around his man. Puts it up. Basket counts. The third foul of the game on Byron Scott. Byron, apparently suffering a little bit from a hamstring, is being outquicked by their guards, noticeably. Magic posting up, being pushed by Maxwell. Magic backing in on Maxwell. Turns underneath. Left-hand shot is good, but it won't count. Turned and ran over Maxwell, who seems to be hurt. He might have got hit in the face. Second foul, second turnover of the game for the Lakers, and both are charging fouls. One by Green, one by Magic.
Well, Vernon guesses right, and when he turns, and Magic turns, his shoulder hits Vernon Maxwell right in the mouth.
Good call. Of leading at halftime. They have taken over the ball game since the fight. Here's a dribble drive by Smith. Go to the baseline. Drew is with him. Smith turns, throws it out in front to Olajuwon. Olajuwon with 10 on the clock. Throws it back out in front badly, but Maxwell knocks it down. Maxwell with 6 on the clock. He likes to penetrate like this. In he goes. Throws it up. No. Rebound. Good. Thorpe. Maxwell with a great penetration. 24 seconds left. And the Rockets lead it, believe it or not, 50-49. Oh, Magic backing in. Hand check. Magic in the middle. Magic underneath. Throws it away. Perkins picks it up and scores. A lucky play. Magic threw it away. Perkins found it on the floor. Got it. Here's Maxwell the other way. 1 second. It counts. If it goes, it didn't go. The half's over. The Los Angeles Lakers lead at the end of the half. 51 over the Rockets 50. This is the Los Angeles Lakers Basketball Network. And now let's join Larry Burnett for Press Box Halftime Update. Larry?
Warriors going against the Spurs tonight. Second quarter action, it got tough at the Hemisphere. Jim Peterson and David Robinson mixing it up in the neighborhood. Both benches cleared at this one. Neither player was ejected, but you could see it was playoff intensity early. Scuffle got things going. Willie Anderson finds Robinson from half court with the alley-oop. Spurs go on to win it by a score of 120. Now, where the Knicks were trying to upset the Bulls. No way, Jose. This one all Michael Jordan. First quarter, he drives the lane, gets the sweet lay-in. Bulls led at 65-36 at the half. Jordan did it from long range, too, off the inbounds play. Scottie Pippen passes off to Jordan. He nails the three. Bulls win it 126-85. It's the Knicks' worst playoff loss ever. Jordan had 28, Pippen 25 for the...
Thorpe. 10 on the 24 as the ball goes to James Worthy. Backing in, turn, shoot, 17-footer on the way. That's no good. The rebound is off to Olajuwon. Olajuwon's got 10 rebounds. Here goes Maxwell, penetrating again. Plays it up and in, no basket, charging. Boy, I thought they were going to let that go, and there's no reason to let it go. It was charging all the way. Brings it out to Maxwell, a good three-point shooter. He misses. The rebound is to Vlade Divac, and he gives the ball to Magic Johnson. Vlade with 8 rebounds. Magic in the front court. Magic's got to take charge of this ball game like this. Down the middle he comes. And underneath he goes. Just like that. Yes. He's got to do it. Yeah. To set the pace.
He has to dribble to the low box as opposed to trying to get a pass because they double team him quicker when they pass it in. Boy, that's where you ball fake it. He had an open lane to the basket.
Inbound to Vlade and back to Byron with 7 on the clock. Do they know the clock? They're in front of the Laker bench. Pick and roll under to Scott. Slam dunk. He's allowed to hang on the rim like he did. Sometimes it's a technical foul, but when you're keeping yourself held up so you don't fall on your back, it's okay.
Pass from Magic. Byron takes it. Contact. Byron's waiting for the area to clear. Comes down
56-52, the Lakers by 4. And with the ball, Kenny Smith. Good camera coverage. Dribble drive Smith around Scott. In deep. Throws it up and in. They got to give Byron some help. Magic's front court. Lakers got to go to work here and set a precedent in this third quarter. Get a lead that'll hold up in the fourth. Magic down the middle. Turn, fake, throws up a bank. It goes. He's fouled. Oh, what a shot.
That's just a situation where he just used his size on Vernon Maxwell. He faked into the middle like he was going to go with the left-hand hook. Comes to the right. There's a large one. Jumps into Vernon Maxwell. Gets the contact. Vernon saying, what do I have to do? I'm just standing here. He jumps into me, which is something that defensive players have a gripe about, and sometimes legitimately.
Magic completes the free throw that didn't go in. Tries to come down the middle, brings to Magic three-point country. He fires for three. Not close. Rebound is off and taken by Maxwell. There goes Smith. Here comes Maxwell with a dribble drive. Cross court to Smith to tie it up. He shoots and gets a 20-foot jumper. Nice play by Maxwell. Very nice. 58 all. And the crowd says, come on, Lakers, let's go. Lakers had an 11-point lead at the 8:20 mark of the first quarter. And then a second later, the fight broke out. Magic to Worthy. Around the perimeter to Scott. Three-pointer, good. Byron Scott. Byron Scott gets his second three of the game. Scoreless in the second quarter. Why? Because they had him take only one shot. Smith dribbling around the three-point line. Smith looking for the pick and roll. There it is. He gets the ball to Thorpe. He puts his head down, can't go anywhere. Out to Maxwell. Dribble drive, penetrate, whips it over to Wood. He fires for 20. It's good. Wood, they better get him in out of the woods. And it's 63-60. Steve Johnson watches Maxwell terminate the dribble. Takes the ball in low to Vlade. He's rather to Olajuwon. Back out to Maxwell. Maxwell to Smith. Smith in two-point country. Goes around Magic. Comes underneath. Throws it up. No. Rebound is off to Scott. 3-on-2. Magic in the middle. Green to the left. Scott to the right. It goes to Green. Underneath he goes. Charging.
No question.
Call that with Braille. Good job by Wood. He's played a heck of a game in a few minutes.
What you have to be able to have is to change direction. AC caught the pass, and he didn't even slide. You have to be able to jump, leave the ground, and then turn your body a little bit. Just off to the side, you'll get the block.
Like a Monty Bancroft for radio. Here's a pass down the middle. Green had it, loses it. Good play by Olajuwon. A 4-on-1 break. The ball goes over to Smith. He puts it up. Vlade blocks it, but it bounces into the hands of the trail man, Kenny Smith. Boy, that's a nice block shot by Vlade. And it's 65-64. Out in front it comes to Vlade. Vlade and the Lakers in their perimeter half-court game. Bad pass. Oh, almost a steal again by Olajuwon. Magic gets the ball to Perkins. Perkins with 5 on the clock of the Scott. 20-footer by Byron is good. Byron Scott. If I were them, I would get him the ball quite often.
He's got to get more shots than he is. And that time, it was a shot just to beat the clock.
Magic's got the ball. Magic on a pick and roll to Vlade. Vlade down the middle, in deep, throws it up, blows it. The rebound is off to Smith. Length of the court. There goes the little guy, Sleepy Floyd, to score. Byron was there. Couldn't commit the foul because he's got three.
Did the right thing.
69-66. Logic. 30 seconds left. Now in the back court, Perkins had a little pushing match with Floyd. Nothing was called, nothing was seen. You can't call what you don't see. Floyd gets the ball back after the Lakers miss a shot, and Floyd comes to the front court. That brought a big protestation a minute ago from the bench of Houston. And then they realized all three referees had advanced to the front court. Now the ball in low to Olajuwon. 7 on the 24. He's dribbling. He stops. He shoots the ball underneath badly. Magic saves it. It goes to Vlade. He loses it. Jameson had it. Vlade hits it again. And the quarter ends. Great play by Magic Johnson to save the last 4 seconds.
That's the second time today that Magic has made a play underneath the basket. This time he makes it and it ends the quarter. The Laker fans are trying to give their team that little bit of a push they need in the all-important fourth quarter on the Lakers Basketball Network.
Something like 84-56, Utah at Phoenix over Phoenix. I'll give you the exact score in a minute going to the fourth quarter. 71-66, the Lakers. The ball to Worthy, dribble on Wood, throws it up underneath, throws it in. A little alley-oop. In the fourth quarter, Utah 97, the Suns at home 66. Person is after Byron. Now posting up is James Worthy, pivots away from his man underneath. They block it. It's a free ball. Vlade loses it on the bounce. It goes to Floyd. Floyd cross court to Jamerson. Jamerson drives the base, comes underneath, scores! Nice play by that rookie.
What a
Ohio
play
University.
What a play by Olajuwon on the block of the dunk by Worthy.
73-68. Olajuwon got the block, his second of the ball game, the same as Vlade has. I think he should have shot when he heard the whistle. I think it'd be at the line.
Smart play by Vlade. He was beaten badly.
That's the understatement of the year. Here's a 20-footer by Sleepy Floyd. It's good at the baseline in the inbound pass. He gets his 6th point. Laker lead is 5. Magic is on the bench resting. Perkins is resting. Perkins is going to come in the ball game now. Magic still sits. Now we got Drew with the ball. 20 feet out, he fires. He got it. Larry Drew. 77-70. And Drew living up to expectations of some of us. 9:25 to play. And we got the ball out in front. Floyd. Bounce in low to Olajuwon. He's in too deep. Throws it up and throws it in. You can't let him within 6 feet of the basket. He's got a great touch. 77-72. Floyd dribbling, picked up by AC. He's quick for AC. Bring the pass out in front. Worthy intercepts it. Worthy knocks the ball to Drew. Drew's coming in deep and should stop. He has the ball stolen by Jamerson. He didn't stop. Jamerson throws it up and in. Nope, it didn't stay in. He's fouled. Boy, is this kid putting on a show. Larry Drew over-dribbled, and it cost him. That's 4 fouls rated to Houston. Jamerson's free throws are both good. 77-74. Ball. AC dribble down the middle. AC is guarded by Larry Smith. Bounce pass to Magic against Jamerson. Out to Perkins. 12 and the 24. Worthy's got the ball. 1 foul, 18-footer. Good. Nice clutch shot by James. His 14th point.
And he did what I said Vlade should have done before. Ball fake. The defenders just ran away. Gave Worthy the opening.
79-74. That's absolutely right, Stu. Here's the dribble drive by Jamerson again. He feeds the ball to Olajuwon beautifully. Olajuwon scores nicely. Jamerson is playing as well as any Rocket tonight. 79-76. The Lakers by 3. Magic double teamed. He's hit hard. No harm, no foul. He bounced off Wood on the double. Now the ball to Magic. Magic got an open man, and that's Drew for 3. Air ball. Missed everything. I can't believe that. You do coach differently in the playoffs. The ball to Perkins. He's had 1 shot in the second half. Now the ball into Magic Johnson. Drives the dribble, and they say he was held. That's free throw time. Wow, that was awfully close to charge, and Maxwell's charging the referee. He's charging him with a misdemeanor. In their quality line of cars and trucks. Toyota, I love what you do for me. Magic makes 1. It's 80-76. Are 13 out of 15, so they've made more field goals, haven't they? 4-point Laker lead. Here's Jamerson down the middle. He's in deep. Feeds the ball over to Olajuwon. 17-foot jumper is good. Jamerson really having a game.
He made all of that possible.
80-78, the Lakers by 2. Magic here in the 4th quarter, halfway through, 6 minutes to play. Magic, a hook shot of 15 won't be close. The rebound is off. You can't shoot shots like that against this club. They had 4 men surrounding the rebound perimeter. Here's Smith trying to dribble, and he's fouled by Scott. And that is 5 fouls in free throw time. Scott picks up his 5th foul in the 1st quarter. Free throws are both good. We're tied at 80.
5-minute game now. 5 minutes and 50 seconds.
In a 5-game series. 5:49 to play, and Magic with the ball. Worthy comes through the key and accepts the pass. It slips out of his hand. Oh, what a lucky play. Don't tell me that was a touch pass. Worthy fumbled the ball right into the hands of the on-rushing Perkins, who scored underneath. His second shot of the half, his first pass.
Does he get an assist?
82-80. They better not give him an assist, or I'm going to yell about it. Now a foul or illegal defense. Illegal defense against the Lakers, and the free thrower will be the rookie Jamerson.
Well, Magic threw the ball into James as he was trying to catch it. It looks like it bounced off of his hands. It really wasn't much of a pass, but I don't know.
I'm going to tell you something. On the replay, it looked like a volleyball. Anyway, they did not give him an assist. It's just like a volleyball tap. I think it's a pass.
I do too now.
I really do too, and I think they should give him an assist. I was wrong in my call. I guess we all were. 82-81, the Lakers by 1. Here's a dribble drive. Pass underneath. Free ball. Who's going to get it? It's a free ball still. It rolls through the legs of Olajuwon out to the Lakers. I like the way the hustle of the Lakers for loose balls. I like the way the Rockets are hustling for loose balls. 10 to play. Magic with the ball in the front court. Magic down in the middle, around Jamerson, underneath, puts it up, they block it. Olajuwon apparently, Jamerson with it, throws it away. Perkins has got it to Worthy. It's a 4-on-2 to Vlade under the Magic. He scores, he's fouled. Timeout, Houston. You've heard us say through the years that one play, one turnover can win a series, can win a championship. And it might have just happened, folks.
It sure did. The turnover from James Perkins to Worthy, to Vlade, to Magic, to the basket. A foul on the Lakers. Window there with the turnover by Jamerson. Set him up.
Magic's free throw is good. And the Lakers have a 4-point lead, 85-81. Remember, we were tied at 80. Magic properly. Worthy is guarding Olajuwon, and now Vlade steps to him. Now the dribble drive by Kenny Smith. He throws a high pass. It's grabbed by Thorpe. His 18-footer. Beautiful shot. What a pressure shot. His first point of the second half. Ball. Now the ball goes. Magic throws it away. He threw it away to Kenny Smith. It's a 3-on-4. Smith slows it up, recognizing that. To Jamerson. Great shooter. 18-footer, no good. The rebound is to Buck Johnson. They'll get 2 opportunities. And Kenny Smith's got it. Jamerson finally missed one. Kenny Smith dribbling the ball against Magic. Kenny wraparound bounce pass into the post to Olajuwon. Back to Kenny. Two-pointer. Good shot. This is the guy that nobody wanted. Sacramento didn't want him. Atlanta didn't want him. 85-85. Didn't take him long to catch the Lakers, did it?
That's what happens with turnovers.
And it's 3:49 to play. And Magic Johnson with the ball. Magic down the middle, in deep, throws it up, and it's in and out. Rebound Magic again. That's good. Oh, the Lakers were fortunate. 4 of the Houston Rockets were there to rebound, and not one reached. They were waiting for Joe to do it, and Joe isn't here. Fifth gives it out in front of Jamerson. It's a two-pointer. It's all good. Rebound hit high in the air. Nice rebound, A.C. Green. Oh, was he high to take that away from Olajuwon. Not a Magic. You can go up by 4 with a hoop. Magic Johnson's got the ball. Magic down the middle. He's around Smith. He's underneath, and he blows it unless he gets a bounce, and he didn't get it. The rebound is off to Kenny Smith. It's 4-on-2. Kenny's got the ball in the middle. Give the ball to Buck Johnson. Under to Jamerson. Shot no good. Rebound is off. Taken by Olajuwon. He throws it up and in. Basket counts. Foul. They can get the lead. Boy, everybody's hungry down there. Olajuwon makes 88-87. Here comes Worthy through the key. The ball into James. Double team. Back to Magic. Out to Vlade. 21 feet out. He gives to Magic. 2:37 to play. Magic gets it back from Worthy to Scott. Dribble drive. Down the middle. Leads it off to Worthy. 4 on the clock. Under to Vlade. Tries to slam it and blows it. As he is fouled by Olajuwon. He still should have made that shot because he was up there before Olajuwon got there. Lakers could get the lead back. Vandu, 89-88. 3 timeouts and a 20 for the Lakers. 3 timeouts for the Rockets. Olajuwon gives it to him. Olajuwon to the dribble. He wants to take this shot for sure. He tries to shoot. It's blocked by Vlade, his third block. Olajuwon wasn't going to give it up. Now Magic with it. What a big basket you can get this time down. Minute and a half to play. Magic called timeout.
Good call.
He was double teamed. That was a great block by Vlade, was it not, on Olajuwon?
Yes, it was, because Olajuwon decided he was just going to take Vlade one-on-one, and that's what he did, but Vlade was right there to answer the challenge with the good block shot.
Magic Johnson, we're all wondering why Olajuwon wanted that last shot so badly that was blocked. Now Magic's got the ball. The Lakers had a chance to set it up in the huddle. Worthy down the middle. Under to Vlade. He's there. He scores! He's knocked down. No foul. Turning an ankle apparently is Thorpe. He tweaked an ankle at best. Let's see how he acts. He's going to run it off. The Lakers by 3. Out to Olajuwon, 21 feet out, 5 on the clock. He's going to shoot it himself again. He throws it up. It's on the way, air ball. Taken out. It didn't hit anything, so that gives the Lakers possession on the 24. Olajuwon is playing like an untrained rookie.
Well, again, I can't understand why they get the ball, and Olajuwon has it at the top of the circle, just going one-on-one.
49 seconds to play. Hit anything. All right, Magic with it, 38 seconds left, 10 in the 24. Magic's going all the way under. He lays it up and blows it. The rebound to Olajuwon. The outlet pass to Maxwell. Maxwell in deep all the way. Put it up, Vlade blocked it. Goaltending. Good call. Good call. All right, it's a 1-point game. I thought Magic was going to score for sure on the last drive. And Magic Johnson with the ball against Maxwell. Both teams are out of foul. Both teams have adequate timeouts left. 19 seconds left, 13 in the game clock. The Lakers are going to take as much time off as they possibly can because the Rockets will call a timeout if the Lakers miss and take it to midcourt. Magic with 5 in the clock. He's going to shoot it himself. Out in front to Scott. 1. He got it off, I guess. It went in. They don't count it. They take it away. They take it away. Jack Madden says it does not count. Now the referees will have a powwow. It counts. It counts. Don Chaney's going crazy. Wow, the Lakers by 4 instead of by 1. It's only 3, really. He didn't make a three-pointer.
It was a three-pointer.
It was? That's what they gave him.
They gave him a three-pointer.
Okay.
It's really winding down.
There's Byron.
Down to 2. Byron well inside the 3-point line.
What do you mean it's a 3-point shot?
I said they gave him 3. I didn't say it was.
Thorpe will bring it in. Here it comes in. Who's going to get it? Maxwell throws it.
He's out of bounds.
He was out of bounds when he shot it. The Lakers will get the ball with 2 and 7 seconds left. 1 and so forth. Inbound to Perkins, who's fouled by Jamerson. 2 and 8, 10 seconds left. That's all they can do. They can hope that he misses 2 free throws. He's not going to. He's going to make them both. Half 16 in the game. Byron is high in the game. Listen to the Lakers scoring. Worthy 14, Perkins 16, Divac and Magic 17 apiece, and 20 for Scott. 8 for Drew.
So again, a typical playoff game between defensive-minded teams. Both teams played pretty good defense tonight. Consequently, we have a low-scoring game.
Perkins misses the first. I'll tell you, it's not so funny if he misses this. They got a timeout left that'll move the ball to midcourt. And Drew replaces him. That's the long and short of it. Free throw is good. 4-point ball game. Timeout the Rockets. 94-90. Ball out of midcourt. Thorpe has it. Still got it. Throws it in. Floyd turns, shoots, and makes a... What'd they give him? 2? Yeah, gave him 2 points. He made the basket. Standing in the three-point line. 94-92. The Lakers finally got it into the refrigerator. The Lakers win the ball game. Once again, the final score. Los Angeles 94, Houston 92. This is the Los Angeles Lakers Basketball Network. And now for our prime ticket viewers, let's join Press Box's Larry Barnett. Hi again, everybody. Well, I've been around this thing for a little while, and I haven't seen an end much wilder than that ever. The Los Angeles Lakers, I'm not sure whether the ball was out of Byron's hand or not on the 2 points that gave the Lakers a 3-point lead. It definitely was not a 3-point basket as was indicated to begin with. And the Lakers still would have led, of course, 91-90, even if the 2-pointer by Scott had been disallowed, and there would have been about 3.5 seconds left to play. Timeout would have moved the ball to midcourt for the Rockets. Now, our game summary for tonight's Laker victory. Byron Scott led with 20. Our Avion player of the game. It was a tough selection tonight. We went to Byron Scott. Byron did the dirty work in the first quarter for the Los Angeles Lakers, got them out to an 11-point lead. They couldn't hold it, but he's the guy that set the tone. 20 points, 2 rebounds, and he made half of his 16 field goal attempts. The crowd, of course, was 17,505, and they enjoyed it immensely, just as we did, and hope that you did, whether you're on radio or television.